All right. Hey there, Falcon Paladin fans. It is Falcon Paladin coming at you. We're doing a new game starting today. It's going to be Outer Wilds. We're going to turn the master volume down just a bit here because I don't want it overpowering the Falcon. That sound okay? I think that sounds pretty okay with the balance. How's it going, Tarsurian? What's up, Goat? What's up? Schmuck is here too, haloing us as always. Halo, a great video game franchise. Alright, so I don't know anything about this game other than it's similar to the name of Outer Worlds, which I did play back when it came out. So Outer Worlds, Outer Wilds, I get them confused when we're talking about them. It looks like it wants me to use an Xbox controller, but you know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to play with an Xbox controller. Sorry, guys. This is going to be interesting then. Like, what was the game? I played something, Expedition. Expedition 33 was like, play us with a controller. We really need a controller. Do a controller. And I was like, no. And then it was fine. So, screw you guys. Like, keyboard and mouse gamers are just as valid as console gamers. Oh, here we go. Aha. See, we have button prompts for the keyboard. It'll be fine. I'm not worried about it. Okay, sounds good, Goat. Thanks for the heads up. Okay, I don't think we're missing anything here. I think we're on the highest levels, and RTX 3080 seems like it's probably good enough to run this game without any issues. At the highest levels of graphic fidelity. We've got a 2560 by 1440 on the monitor. Dithering field of view, gamma, fantastic. Okay. I think we just go. Oh, this is an indie project started by somebody in college getting their postgraduate degree. Wow. I hope it's in video game design because what? All right. Let's go. That load was a little bit slow for being on an SSD. What's going on here? Optimization. Hold on, am I lagging? Dude, CPU is spiking on this. What is going on? Just on that screen. That screen was like 99% CPU. And now we're fine. That's weird. Looking around. WASD. Do I need to invert my controls here? What? Ah! Hey, Slate. Oh! I'm standing here. Oh, I can walk now. Oh, okay. So they just have you looking up into the sky. I was like, I thought I was like on a rickety platform in space made out of wood. Nope. I'm on the ground. Got a buddy here. His name is Slate. I can roast a whole marshmallow. It's a nice little camp. It's quiet. The crickets are cricketing. Mouse sensitivity is a little bit high, says Goat. Or is it low? Do I have a jump? Ooh, I've got a jump. I don't have a grab, though. Give me a ledge grab, you cowards. If you're going to make something impassable to your player, developers, make it high enough that you can't jump and grab it. Because I put games before where they're like, you can't pass this. There's a chest-high wall there. You can't jump that high. And I'm like this. I have hands. I should be able to just grab it, pull myself up, and we're good. But nope. Don't want you to go that way. And we've got a little, requires launch codes. I don't know what we're launching. Let's check it out. Got a sleeping bag on the ground. That seems real comfy. Probably these are youngsters, probably not 40-year-olds like me who would probably wake up with a broken back if they tried to sleep on that sleeping bag on the ground. In that sleeping bag on the ground. There's a bucket full of marshmallows? Ah, the good old bucket of marshmallows you can buy at the local store. All right, Slate, what do we got? There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. Yes, I think this is 2019 or 2020, Tarsurian. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday. You joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. Are you sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfells at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. That music got real loud. I know Goat said don't skimp on the volume, but like we're just gonna dump it down a little bit. Just a little bit. Like this music's fine, but for some reason during the conversation the game's like louder. Marshmallow roasting. Oh, immediately on fire. Burned marshmallows. Okay. Extend stick. Can we rotate it? How's it looking? Extend stick. Yeah, I don't think I have a rotate option here. I can just simply hover it over. This is not how roasting marshmallows works. You have to actually rotate the marshmallow. It doesn't uniformly toast it on all sides when you're holding one side to the fire. Oh, that is black. All right, good enough. 2 burned marshmallows. Let's go. Yeah, it is poor marshmallow gameplay. You gotta be able to rotate it. So jump is space. Wait. Super jump! Oh, so if you crouch and let go, it does a super jump for you. That doesn't mean I can do this one though, right? Not like an incredible super jump. And jump! Aw, still not enough. Wait, so like a tap jump doesn't work? Tap? I guess it sort of works. Tap, but it does act like it wants to send you down before you go up. Okay, not a first-person platformer. I appreciate that, actually. First-person platformers are garbage. They want us to go there, so we're going to go this way. There's a tutorial area. This is where we are. Hello, alien person. Your name is Porphy. I guess Slate was probably an alien, too. I didn't really notice. What's up, Porphy? What's up, door I can't even try to open? Doesn't even say it's locked. Just a door. Outer Wilds Ventures presents postcards from orbit. Hey, Rutile. This says, this pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued that such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. Oh, we're Hearthians. Okay. Big fan of being a Hearthian. There's all sorts of museum stuff in here. I don't know what any of it is. That looks like a satellite dish, though. Some kind of oxygen canister. My RAM is high. I'm gonna close some stuff to free up some RAM. Blonk. My poor brother is a Chargers fan. The Chargers kind of historically inept at running a professional football team. But, hey, he's happy that they fired their, let's close that. They fired their offensive coordinator. He's very pleased that that's been happening. Okay, RAM freed up. Firefox isn't running. We are in Edge. Okay, RAM's back down to 12 gigabyte usage. That's better. All right, again, first time playthroughs are always just a little bit trying to figure things out, trying to balance stuff. We got a geyser. This is like Yellowstone. Actually, Yellowstone National Park, where also we launch spaceships, apparently. So here's another thing. Is that a planet? I think that's a planet with orbiting moons that big in our night sky. I feel like, now, I'm no astronomer, but I feel like if there were two planets that close to each other, and they were that big in each other's sky, then they would be pulling on each other, and I don't think that's viable astronomically. Hey, Marl. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform these ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time we built a new, less flammable one? Yes. The big tree in the village would just be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping the space program. Just say the word. The launch pad is flammable. Ha! You didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It's definitely going to be fine for yours. Probably. So, what an interesting world build. This is Earth, right? This is Earth. We have flowers that look Earth. We've got dirt that looks like Earth. We've got a night sky and rocks that look like Earth. We've got houses that look like Earth houses. These people are wearing Earthling clothes, right? With the hat and the jacket and the pants. That's an Earthling axe there, but they are aliens. So, it's just like we are on Earth, but instead of people, it's aliens who are doing everything that look like humans. What's up, niece? Oh there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? What about the travelers' instruments? Oh, I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rebek's banjo, and Gabbro's flute, and Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space. That'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. So you go into space and you listen for music played by other astronauts, and you can track them down and hang out if it gets too lonely up there in space. So this is like rustic Gold Rush era space travel. What's up, Tefra? Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Okay. This feels like a tutorial. Woo! Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use the signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Must equip signal scope. Wom, 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 wom. Oh, there's a something over there. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I lost it. I lost my signal. Where? Behind the waterfall? This is the most cheating. Yeah, there he is. Or she is, or they are. Fall damage. Ah, you found me, but my hiding spot was super good. Okay, waterfall, calm down, bud. You are so loud. And jump. Yeah, I jumped across the waterfall. I am the best. Yeah, this is the most cheating way to play hide and seek I've ever seen. You have... Yeah, this is ridiculous. I feel bad. I really feel bad if I'm trying to hide from somebody who has one of these things. All right, how do we get up there? Let's see. Up, up, up again. Yeah, I see you. Oh, gotta jump. Oh. Ah, what's up, Allbrand? What is going on? Why is my stream being dumb? Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm usually not terrible about this. I changed it. I changed it. Man, it is buggy. Last 2 days it's done this. Okay. We should be good now. Let's see if there's anything else. All right. We're good to go. We're good to go. Woof! And we fell down again. That's what I get for, like, panic checking my stream title in the middle of running around. What's up, Mix? Let's see. We go around. We go up. Well, that's sort. Yeah, we already got him. Or her, whatever. And, okay, super jump time. Ready, jump! Oh, I made it. Awesome. Are you inside this house? No! Ha! I gotcha. Ugh. Jump, land on the kid's head. Probably fine. I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. I don't know how fun it is to, like, hide and then somebody uses a super high-tech hide-and-seek scope to find you. But alright. What's up, Marl? Platform. Alright, this is platform guy. Nice try. We all know you have it out for that tree. Nice. Watching Twitch at work is awesome, Mix. What? No. I just think it's in the way. Someone not to chop it down, you know. Specifically, me. Ah, you think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Would hold a grudge for that long. Well, you brought it up. Holy cow. Sound. Sound. Sound effects volume also down. Better. Oh, much more manageable on the volume there. Alright, how about you? You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. I don't like the attitude there. Good luck with the retro rockets? Why? Hey, man. Making the biggest soup of all time? Or making rocket fuel? There's no fire down there. There's no heating. What are you making? Hey, hatchling. I'm not a hatchling. I'm an astronaut. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure among the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossin open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Okay, everyone's just wishing me good luck. Postcards from orbit. Assume that's some kind of a presentation over there, like a film projector shows you a movie. All right, let's go back to the place that they wanted us to go in the first place. I think we figured out everything else that's going on over there. Hey, it's you, Mika. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Hey, I'm still going. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Yes? Boop, 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 boop. Leave. Fly model ship. Horizontal thrust. Whoa! I can't see it. Up thrust. Oh my gosh. Up thrust. Whee! Did a loop the loop and super crashed. Ugh. Hey, what's up, my real gamer tag? You are in time. How's it going, Jordan? I'm trying to decide if I need to adjust horizontal vertical, if I want to flip it. I think I do. I think I'm in... Yay, I did it! Okay, good enough, I guess. I probably won't die. That was just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. Yeah, you'll be okay flying the big one, right? Probably not. Alright! Ah, thanks, my real gamer tag. I know, I've heard good things about it. Don't know what to expect at all. I'm coming into this entirely blind. The only thing I know about the game is that its name is similar to the Outer Worlds, which came out about the same time, and I did play Outer Worlds by Obsidian. Fishing rhymes, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater. Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. The big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Why is that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down, on account how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast! Ah! I mean, that's what Gabbro said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories of the village campfire. Make sure you bring some back with you. Yeah, there you go. Exactly, gamertag. 15 stream streak for Jordan. Tap, 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 tap. Top observatory. Ooh. What was that? Some green stuff came up. Hey, little dude. Oh, wait. You throw rocks in it and it makes it green? Is that a force field? What are you doing? Hey, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Oh, that's what that is. Gosson said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. Ghost matter bad. Got it. What if I touch it now? I think it killed me. So I gotta find out how bad it is. You are dead. Ah! It plays the credits! Well, thanks for coming to my 33-minute playthrough of Outer Wilds, everybody. I think that's a new world record, the 33-minute speedrun of Outer Wilds. We did it. I know, I beat it. Totally beat the whole game. Here are the whole credits. Okay, I can escape out of that at least. That's really funny. New expedition. And it's not like I made any progress anywhere, right? Oh, I was sleeping in this sleeping bag. Got it. We didn't pick anything up. We didn't do anything. So it's not like I have to, like, go back through and do all that. We talked to people. We learned stuff. Right? So that's good. It's not the kind of game where you're like, oh, you gotta go back and do a bunch of stuff. I don't think you do. I'm pretty sure I can just go back to the observatory, right back to where I was, and it'll be fine. Which is nice. So ghost matter definitely kills you. It doesn't just hurt, you die. To the observatory. What will we observe? There's a camera. We can take a snapshot. Can we... Oh, the camera lets you see ghost matter. Even without throwing a rock at it. So that's good to know. How much film is in this camera? Is the kid not in the picture? Is the kid an invisible to cameras? I don't... Is the kid a ghost? Are you a ghost, kid? I don't see you in this picture at all. Like... Yeah, look at that. Okay, cool. Invisible ghost children are in this game. There's Zero... No, phone, I'm not talking to you. Zero G Cave. Hey, Gosson. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? A little nervous. Everyone should be a bit nervous about going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. That's not what Slate says. Oi, you know better than to believe a word that lunatic says about me. They're still sore I made them install a safety harness in the cockpit. Claimed it would throw off the thrust-to-weight ratio. Honestly, one of these days I'm going to throw off Slate's thrust-to-weight ratio. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the Zero G Cave, and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. Okie doke. Get to it. Try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. See you later, Jordan. Activate lift. Wob 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 wob. This is a little further down than I thought I'd be going. Ah, I got a flashlight. Does it have battery? Wait, no! Stop! I thought that was a door. Aww. Welcome to Falcon Rides an Elevator for most of the stream. It's Swanton Joe, yeah. Just starting. This is where I wanted to go. Flashlight, good. Flashlight effective. No battery to worry about, which is also awesome. I mean, unless they just don't show you the battery and it'll go out on its own unexpectedly and then you get eaten by Grooze. Zero G cave. Suit up. Left control. So up thrust, down, up thrust. Bonk. Cool. So basically, up thrust, over. Yep. Okay. Up and over we go. Hello, miner man. Hey, hey, nice of you to drop down. Getting some zero G time in. You're going in there? In the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Phew, now I've got hand sweats. Why do you hate the cave? Also, where is the cave? Let's see. He was that way, so the cave is this way. Oh, that is it. Okay. So, I mean, is there fall damage? I guess we should find out if there's fall damage. Hey, what's up, Zapatista? Happy New Year. Indeed I am, just starting Outer Wilds. I know, people are coming by and being like, yo, you're playing Outer Wilds? It's like, yes. I guess we go down. Wait, so which one is... That's up, that's up. Okay. So a little thrust down, unless... we don't need to thrust down. 0 out of 3 repaired. Boop, 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 boop. This is something. Match velocity. How do we repair it? Ah! Gotta get close enough to repair it. This is so... Yay! 1 repaired. Whee! Cave... 0G space cave is... Okay. Something. Am I not? There we go. I have to be... Ooh, this is good. This is good. Crushed it. 2 out of 3 repaired. I'm a natural at this. Not bumping into everything at all. Nope. Hello. Other zappy broken thing. I hear you, zappy broken thing. Wait, is that it? Is it inside? Oh, it's inside. I see. Lock on. Velocity matched. Repair. Repair. Stop moving. Yeah. On the move. What else is in here? Nothing? Yeah, no, I appreciate you not spoiling the game, Zapatista. I think that's why my stream title should be something like, no spoilers, please. Bonk. That's a concussion. He said not to get a concussion before my flight, but I totally just got one. I don't know which way is up and which way is out, and I can see why that other dude hates this place. But that seems like up, right? Seems like out. Training simulation complete. Ow. Oh. Oh. I'm here. Just crashing into rocks here, folks. This is me, astronaut extraordinaire. Crashing into rocks, falling into... Oh, I did it. I found where I wanted to be. Good job, me. We won. Put the suit back? Should I do that? Should I be wearing the suit? Return suit. Yeah, that's for practice. That's not the real spacesuit for space. All right. So I know you said don't get any concussions, but I'm pretty sure I got a concussion or 2 or 3. Somebody called me. Ah. Oh, Goat, thank you for the $10 US PayPal donation to falconpaladin@gmail.com. Says my excitement is immeasurable. Ooh, he is very amped for this. Good stuff. I'm a responsible astronaut. Here, we'll put that on. Where do you want that to go, Goat? Red dimension, purple dimension? I guess you're on red dimension right now. You're probably on purple dimension too. However. Dealer's choice. All right. Oh, I also need to move these, huh? I mean, for now, we're just going to dump that in the corner. We'll put these over next to it. And then if there's, like, other heads-up display stuff that gets in the way of, then we'll move it. But for now, we'll go red dimension. Did I say the 19th for that? I think I did. Okay, good. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space. But just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. There might have been, Swanton. We'll see if we can figure it out. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? Sure thing, Gosson. So I think that's the launch pad. That's the tree. That dude wants to push down. I saw smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north and figured I should check it out. You can use the scout launcher, but please don't break it while I'm gone. Scout launcher, huh? Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Dude, that is the sun. That is ginormous. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Ribik's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets, too. Just depends on what time of day and night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Look at that. Is that like a hauler towing a big ball of something? Signal scopes are cool. Boom. Does that fulfill the scout guarantee? I think it does. There's that banjo. That is fun. Said get the launch codes from the observatory. The observatory. Those are geysers. That's 0G cave. Use scout launcher. Aim launcher. We're supposed to be able to go up and down with this, or is this really just a left and right thing? Like, oh, so you can shoot it out directions and then like get pictures of what's over there. That's kind of fun. So this is not the observatory. Scout, Quantum Grove Crater, or south is the Quantum Grove Crater. Northwest is Geyser Mountains. North is Youngbark Crater. East are the Nomai Ruins. I think we already did, yeah, Quantum Grove. Goat says he can see the observatory. I am... It's like a miniature sun. It's not making music, but it's zooming in on it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Observatory. There's a whole sign for it that I missed. Let's go. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberhearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atoll Rock. Good job, Feldspar. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from top left, Hornfels, Gosson, Slate, and Feldspar. Hal, hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the Translator Tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Ha! Oh, geez, do not break it. Just ignore me, okay? I'm nervous. I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? Excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. All my 52 minutes of training. So, what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue? You haven't heard? Gabriel brought it back with him from Giant's Deep, and Hornfell's just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Oh, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on. You have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there. You hear? It's a Nomai, huh? This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with the most detailed look yet of the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. 3 eyes, huh? That's exciting. Coming soon. Future site of our next exhibit. If you've enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. I feel like that's supposed to go this way first, and then go around. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Translation. Cassava, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take too long. Fortunately, the Adelrock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume... after all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Criddle Hollow. Hey, what's up, Minehold? How's it going, man? How was the StarCraft today? Thanks for the raid, dude. Thanks for the 15-person raid. Massive raid. Good support on a Tuesday. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system? Or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Haha! Instead of the 4 that we have. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. It does sound pretty useful. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Oh, wait. Like this, not under it. Whee! Bonk. Yeah, that's what we were supposed to do. Totally. This crystal, yada, yada, yada. Try it out. Right. Got it. Crushed it. Nailed it. It's a deep-sea fingly fish. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to the dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. This is our land. Well, our physics, anyway, and our astronomy. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. Oh, doing this backwards. Anyway, this is like how a star is born. What is this game? Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon! As it orbits our planet, the Adelrock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Cool. That's the coming soon. Alright, alright. We're learning stuff. Wander, it is new game day. How you doing, man? Happy Tuesday. Whoa. 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 Okay. Yep. We just super expanded the entire map. That's our solar system. So we live on Timber Hearth, and then we can explore our moon. We can travel to other planets. Try to find more information about... what is this? About the predecessor aliens that used to live here. Kind of like a comet? What is this thing that we're tracking? Yeah. Very cool. What's up, Hornfelds? There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. It's kind of like Myst, except less incredibly confusing and more straightforward, certainly. Like, Myst is nothing but puzzles. You'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Naomi Translator 2. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We've barely scratched the surface of the Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We have no idea if they originated here or traveled here or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. Let's go. I'm ready to die in space. Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, huh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Sure thing, Hornfelds. Anything else cool up here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Not going down. Hornfeld's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Not wrong. Launch code -- break -- break -- What's out here? We're in here. Strange rock moving around this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. Oh, it's quantum physics. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabriel claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Actually, I read something the other day that further explained quantum mechanics to me as it's not the state of observation that changes the thing. It's that if light photons hit it, then it changes it. So we need light to see it. So if it's in pitch black darkness and we're looking at it, it doesn't change. Only when light photons hit it does it change, and we can actually view it. And I was like, that changes everything about what I thought quantum physics was. Because I was like, why? What? Why would a thing change just because humans are looking at it? And that's not what's happening at all. This could be wrong. I didn't read like a peer-reviewed scientific paper that said that, but it makes sense to me. Never-ending winter. Hey. What's up? No, my statue. How's it going? Bad? Alright. It's sucking all of my memories out of my brain. That seems terrible. Is it just like, that's my gameplay? Like super fast forwarded? Okay, bye! Not a statue, actually. Hey man, your statue sucked my brain out through its creepy 3 eyes. Not 4 eyes like it's normal. 3 eyes is creepy. Please clip that reaction. I mean, you can clip? Can I clip? Do I not have the clip option out right now? I do not. Clip it. All right, it's clipped. I'll grab it. We will post it. Okay. If you're some kind of secret brain collecting device, you should probably turn around so that people don't notice you've moved. They're gonna notice, I'm just saying. Okay, bye. Launch tower. Whoa. I didn't even choose to talk to this guy. He just grabbed me. Hey, hey. So did you get a good look at that No-My statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa. Whoa. The statue's doing what? So its eyes open, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? Spoiler, if you see your own face, you have more than 2 eyes. Yeah, no, I know. We all have 4 eyes. Exactly. That statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more? On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro. So maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Jeez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck, and safe flying. What's up, YH? Yeah, Hamster. I mean, I figured everyone I've talked to so far in the game has 4 eyes, so I assume I also have 4 eyes. I'm not some kind of genetic freak, as far as I know. I feel like somebody would bring it up. Oh, Hamster hasn't completed the game yet himself. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Appreciate the good luck. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Is this music too loud? What is that? Oh, it's a lift. Oh, wait. Do I want to go down? I don't know where I am. I just saw a console and wanted to press the button. Let's go back up. Music is a bit loud. I know. This is what I'm telling you. It's fine until you have a conversation with somebody and then it goes... Calm down, music. Is that too quiet? Nah, it seems fine. Seems totally fine. Be prepared to turn it back up. Ugh. I don't want to mess with the volume settings the whole game. I think I'm going to leave them right here. Bonk. And the time-honored tradition of game designers putting houses in their games and making it so you can't go inside. Hello, astronaut. Are you going into space today? Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? What? Yeah, Hornfels says Feldspar went away into space and didn't come back. Hornfels says Feldspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to him. Hornfels probably shouldn't be telling you stuff like this. Hornfels says that too. But if Feldspar disappeared, you might disappear too, right? You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should be really careful not to get lost. Sure, thanks for that comforting message, Tefira. Nah, this is basic graphics, YH. Look at this. This isn't photorealistic at all. It's cartoony. It's easy to run. Oh, and this takes you back to Slate. This is a good opening area. Looks like you're finally ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Thank you, horrifying child. And dot dot dash dash break dot break dash break. Ooh. Yeah, man. This isn't even as detailed as Crisis, YH. Obviously, my computer can run it. I want to walk in there, but also, last time I did something like that, I died and had to restart the whole game. But maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll teleport me up into the thing. Hey, it did! I was worried! Time for my space suit. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Ooh. 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 Tells me what the gravity is, how much fuel I have. Whoa. Tab takes me to the entire solar system map. One state of decay 2. I don't even know what that is. So you can refill your health and your fuel if you get back to your ship. It's good to know, good to know. This is made out of wood. Like, how are we making spacefaring vehicles out of wood, you guys? There's no way this can withstand the pressures of space. I'm going to die. Look, this is a water heater bolted up and put inside a wooden box. I don't feel good about this. Hey, what's up? The Ink Reaper. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you for your kind words, fellow astronaut. State of Decay 2 is a zombie action adventure. View shiplog. Shiplog says you've only been on Timber Hearth. One and only Hearthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights. Oh, we already did this, yes. Hal says the statue's never opened its eyes before. Okay, okay. This reminds me what I've done in the game already. And I haven't done much in the game already, so there's not much to remember. I am seriously going to die. It's not because I'm a bad pilot, though. Nope. It's because I'm in a wooden spaceship. There's a camera? Lift off landing camera. Cockpit view. Unbuckle. Buckle up. Oh, man. Here we go. Again, not feeling great about this. But, left shift it is. And our planet is tiny. Look how small it is. This is like Little Prince type stuff. Did you read The Little Prince in school? That's Timber Hearth. I kind of want to explore the other side of Timber Hearth before I leave Timber Hearth. But also, there we go. Unless is there anything for me to explore, or did I already look at the whole thing? No, there was other stuff to do. But also, let's not crash into something that I shouldn't crash into. Ooh, what's this? That seems new. Can I land here? How do I land? That's always the question with planes. Bonk. Hooray, I did it. I didn't die at all. What's over here? What's this glowy stuff? Click the red button on the right. It says Ink Reaper. The red button on the right. Okay, I'll go back in the ship after I explore this, and I'll try that. So, I'm gonna go step on this thing. And jump. No, let me jump. I have to follow the line. These are the puzzles Goat was talking about. No, that's not helping. Don't I have a translator device? Not supposed to do this yet. What's up, Savior Sword? Happy Tuesday, man. We got some Outer Wilds on tap here for you. We are trying to figure stuff out. I feel like I'm going to say that a lot in this game. So, red button, you say. Red button. Red button. Raise eject cover. Eject! Okay, that's what you're going for. No, the answer is 42. Ink Reaper. Uh-oh. How do I get back in? The bottom hatch is closed. I can't open it from the outside. Apparently. What is that thing? It's like a comet. It's got a tail and everything. The secret code. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A. Select and start. The Konami code here in Outer Wilds. Is this ship destroyed now? Because I ejected? Here, you can have my suit back. Oh, it it ejects like the whole front part of it. I thought it ejected me. But no, it sent the whole thing off. Someone's going to be really mad at me for this. And they should be. Jump! The jumping in this game is real finicky. Ugh. So, I guess we're on foot now. We're the only on-foot astronaut in the history of astronauts. No ship, no nothing. Guess we'll explore our own planet. See how fall damage works in this game. Oh, well, there is fall damage. Okay. Noted. If I fall down there, I'm going to die. But if I had jump capabilities... Well, time to test it. Yeah! Ugh. Still alive. What's up, Psychonauts? I thought for sure that fall would kill me. Nope. Not even a little bit. I am too tough to die from falling, it seems. I don't even know where I am. If I go back to the village, will they make me a new ship? Ah! Ow. My legs are definitely broken, but the game seems to think they're fine. In the waterfall! Can I drown is another question. I didn't think about it until now. I have a flashlight. So that didn't help me. If I left on my... Oh, the spacesuit does have thrusters. But unfortunately, that's all the way back the other direction. And I don't know how to get back there at this point. I did a lot of dropping to get to this position. I might die down here, actually. Can you starve to death in this game? I haven't seen anything about food. But considering I can't die from falling, maybe I also won't die from starvation. Can we get up onto this log? Or is it hollow? Yeah, hollow log is hollow. Okay, so we're up a little bit. Nope, sounds good, Ink Reaper. Your English is fine. Ghosty stuff. Friggin' ghosty stuff. It only shows up on camera, not on the oscilloscope. What? Ah! Okay, well now I'm dead. Good game, everyone. Oh, wait. Not credits. Doing the spooky statue thing again. And there's purple stuff up in the sky. Hey, man. Did I just die? Bad dreams or something? You'll still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before a launch, but if you ask me, it makes you a bit jumpy. I'm getting respawned by purple ghost magic. Yeah, started today. What's up, Xylin64? Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I just died and got rezzed for the first time. Cool. I'll take it. I'll take rezzing. Rezzing is nice. What's the trick about the internet, YH? If anybody on the internet is typing a response to something and says, I apologize for my English, their English will be better than the average American's English typing a response, bar none, every time. Nobody ever apologizes for their English when it's actually bad. What's up, Phil? Sue. Suit up. So what does the log say? Does it keep track of stuff I did? Nope. Doesn't have anything about me walking into ghost plasma and dying, so that's good. That was embarrassing. Although maybe that was there because if you're down there, you're stuck. You can't get out, so you have to die to get out. All right, here goes nothing. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry for my terrific English. That's exactly how it works most of the time. Tree! This is better flying than last time.
Awaken, my child.
Let's lock on the sun.
The glory that is your birthright. Know that I am the Overmind, the eternal will of the Swarm, and that you have been created to serve me.
Hey, hey! Oh, thanks for following, Ink Reaper. Trying to get to 4,000 followers out here on the Purple Dimension. And every follower helps and matters. Thank you very much. I don't think I'm actually landing. Trying. I'm locked onto the sun. Need to stop being locked onto the sun. Oh, I launched a scout. Retrieve scout. I'm perched on a tree. Ow, ow, ow. And close enough? Close enough. Unbuckled. Hooray, we found someone. That looks like a monster. What's up, Tektite? Ayo, hatchling. I thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over myself and take a look. What crashed? I don't know what it is exactly. It looks like some kind of plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen on Timber Hearth before. Trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Do you think it's extraterrestrial? It kind of looks like something that might have come off a dark bramble. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. Scout launcher, launch scout. Boom. Oh, right. There's sure brambles in there. And more brambles. Error, duplicate signal. Yeah, so it stops. I did it. Blasted seed did a lot of damage when it crashed. I liked this crater. I threw a little scout into the seed. You did you? You're telling me it's bigger on the inside than on the outside? This is going to be a chore to chop up. No mistake. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I better grab an extra axe or 3, just in case. Frequency, Outer Wilds Adventures. My signal scope is picking up a harmonica inside the seed. Inside the seed? Huh. Don't know what to tell you there. The only harmonica player I know is Feldspar, and they disappeared ages ago. Listen here, don't go telling Nice about the harmonica music, okay? They'll never let me get rid of the darn seed if they suspect it has any musical talent. There's a guy in there! Ow. Everything's fine. I scotch taped it. Okay, jumping into plant is bad. Noted. Okay, well that's mysterious. Out of this crater we go. Unless there's anything else cool in here. I don't think there is. But I could be wrong. Ow. No. Level out and up. Up. Up, I say. No, I said up. You piece of garbage. Go up. I'm not trying to lock on the sun. Stop. Thank you. No more locking on the sun. No, wait. Not too far away. I'm still looking at stuff. Good old South Park goat. These little volcanoes, these little Minecraft volcanoes, interesting. What? R plus that is roll. Left alt plus that is free look. Oh, okay. Free looking is good. I am stuck. Yeah, no, it's an indie game. The voice talent is expensive, and mocap for lip syncing is also not cheap. I mean, you'd think they could have found some students or somebody to do the voice acting for them, just for something. I mean, if you offered them some of the proceeds of the game sales, they would have made like a bunch of money. Go up. Why are we not going up? Am I stuck on something? There we go. Okay. So we're out of the crater. Bonk. What does rigmarole mean? It means the whole rigmarole. It's short for a whole series of events or steps that need to be taken. Is this the crater I was just in? Yeah. Is that Bramble Crater? Oh my gosh. Ow. Why am I not boosting? It says hold spacebar to boost. This is not happening. Why am I not going up? Boost. Boost. What is the second definition of the word rigmarole? I'm not aware of one. Gravity. Oh. Well, lost my ship. Falling down is a problem in this game. If you fall down into something, getting out of it is a chore. But thank goodness for this very nicely placed log. Are you serious? I fell off the log. It was a bigger challenge than I thought it was going to be. Boink. It is conveniently placed. But then I was busy talking and fell off. And fell off again. Go, log, go. Focus. Concentrate. You've been walking on logs your whole life. Jump and boost? Jump, boost. Ugh, still dead. Cannot do. Rigmarole can also refer to a long, rambling story or statement that is unnecessary. Not sure I've ever heard it used that way before. That adventure should go in the logbook. One time I found a log that helped me get out of a crater and I fell off the log. It was very embarrassing. It's a kid-free week, but oldest kid's getting his wisdom teeth out today, so I'm picking up daughter from school. Which is why the stream's a little bit earlier today and tomorrow. What am I trying to explore here? Are these geysers interesting, or are they just Minecraft geysers? I don't see anything noteworthy about them, really. Ow. So I'm not going to bother exploring them on foot, although I feel like there should be something interesting about it. And that's home. Yeah, that's home. Let's not crash into the observatory if we can avoid it. Little patches of trees. Whee! What's this mountain all about? Another geyser. They just have geysers all over this place, don't they? We're going in, boys. That's a landing zone if I ever saw one. No, wait, overshot! Oh, wait, is that another way in? I don't know. I'm doing this, though. First try. Perfect landing. Let's go. Ooh, there's water coming out of the... Water getting into the ship's probably fine. Yeah, totally you're right, Swanton. Nailed it. And that just takes you out here. I think there should be someone to talk to, but... Whoa, whoa. This doesn't do anything for us, though. What does pettifogging mean? No idea. Never seen that word in my life. Are there different levels to this? Oh, wait. There's a door here. Oh. Oh. Mining site 2B. Okay, so if there's language for you to translate, it just pulls up the translator automatically. That's good to know. Yes, I have been blessed by your statue of purple magic. Please let me in. Thank you. What? Oh, I can move it. Puzzle complete! Yes, I'm a genius. I'm lucky the ship wasn't washed away. Ship's doing fine. It's getting a car wash. It needs it. It's dirty. Someone that gets hung up on insignificant details to the point of being annoying. Pettifogging. Sure. I still don't believe that's a real word, but alright. Oh, it's a skeleton of one of the precursors. That are obviously not our ancestors because they only have 3 eyes and fragile skeletons. And fur. Definitely not our ancestors. It is dark in here. Not sure jumping out there does anything for us. Is that going up or down? What? Fell off, guys. But look! There's little portal gravity well things, like in the game Portal. Let's not go into that. That looks bad. How do we get in there? Wait. Does it just send us up if we're near it? I guess I can boost. Oxygen tank refilled. How do we get in this thing, though? I guess we start over here. Oh, that's outside the water, though. Oh, okay. We got out. We got out. Ah. Gemini is a liar, YH. You know that. We've talked about this. Like, you know, we've talked about this before, too, right? Gemini will, if you ask it what the definition of a word is, it will make something up. Wait, what? Is it shoving me out? It is shoving me out. Like, that's down and this is up. Oh, and it wants me to come here, apparently. Land! Oh, gosh. Okay. More skeletons. Well, skeleton, anyway. Boxes. Yeah, okay, that's a stop sign. More purple magic stuff. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Oh, yeah. So then you go to the line. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they planned accordingly. Ha ha ha! How do you translate puns? That's hard. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? Ship log updated. So instead of having a conversation, they just scribbled on this wall to talk to each other. Sure thing, alien guys. Gallons. Yeah, they hallucinate, like coming up with a definition for pettifogging. That's exactly right, YH. Pick up Ash Twin Projection Stone. And put it on this thing. Yes, puzzle complete. Ah! What is happening? More hallucinations. All right. No, but like what? Oh, I can move in this vision. That one's dead. That one's dead. This one's alive. That one's dead. That one's dead. This one's alive. This one's alive. Remove stone. Remove stone. That's real scary. Inkreeper says he didn't read all the words. Oh. Hold on a second. Wait, there's a specific place you can drop the stone? Yep. Under that. No, if Gemini told you it's a word, it's not a word. Gemini is a liar. How else would he improve? Oh, this one. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timberhearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If Eventually, life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. That is some insane forethought from Coleus, my guy. Seriously. Nope. Still don't believe ya, YH. Boy who cried wolf is crying wolf again. Can you believe it? Can't pick that up. Okay. What if we dump the projection stone into this one? Oh, it brings up translating on the wall. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Oino. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Remy and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, which is our final safety check. What's up, Specie2 going? This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check? Specifically mine. These guys are nerds. If my work here is complete, I'll be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. I got exploded. I was hearing stuff, but I was busy reading old text. Ah! I just died somehow. This is the you died screen. What was that? I don't know, but it was big and white, and maybe it was nuclear fallout. Oh no, I have to go all the way back there. I don't want to do that. Ugh. This game needs save states. There are no save states in this game. F5. Nope. Nice try, sucker. Alright. Now I gotta find that stupid mining facility. Ah! No, not this one. I dropped a scout somewhere. Whee! That's home again. The game definitely warned me something was coming, and I just ignored it. So, good job me. There's that thing. Is that the crater with the, Nope. It's not the crater with the bramble in it. I don't think that one is either. Already getting lost. My spatial memorization of places in games is never good. There it is. Hey. Out of the... locked on. Stabilize. Come in. Oh, bounced. Okay, can't escape the planet's gravity while also traveling on it. Gotta be careful with that. Going as high as the mountains is dangerous. Ooh, that was fun. Just skimming the surface. Right? Xylem, every planet is small here. Okay, here it is. And here we go. Hey, this is super useful. Should have done this the whole time. Perfect! Second landing way better than the first one. No car wash needed this time. Ah! Sucked back into my ship. Yep, looking at it changes it. And you can move it by looking at it. So there's got to be a simpler way to do this than jumping in the water, but maybe there's not. What's up there? All right, here we go. Okay, well, really tried jumping across that gap, but I think the water forcing you down is a problem. Am I in it? No. Let me in. There we go. Bonk. Okay, so that actually worked the way it was supposed to. Just kind of dumped me where I'm supposed to go. Okay, writing taken care of again. Let's try to read. Oh. So, projection stone. I offer help. The more eyes, the better. The smallest flaw in the shell could lead to disaster. Okay, so we read it without dying this time, whatever the heck that was. I don't know what happened, and I'm really nervous it's going to happen again. Is it like on a timer? Is it like a volcano and it erupts every 15 minutes? And if you're in here, you just die when it happens? Although, I mean, that would disintegrate, I don't know, these bones, for example. And if we put this in, we get heads. Some of them are dead. Some of them are alive. I don't know if we're supposed to memorize the pattern of the heads or if we're supposed to bring some of them back to life or what. Is there anywhere else to go from this place? There are other, like, mining areas around here. Just how to get to them is the question. And no shooting, YH. Can you believe it? A video game without the ability to shoot anyone in the face? Ridiculous. Why even make this game at all? Oh, so this takes you here. Okay, okay. So I didn't miss anything. At least not that I'm aware of. There's another ledge up there. I do feel like the mask part is something you're supposed to come back to, but maybe there is something you can do with it. I don't know. I'm going to step away for a second. I'll be right back. But enjoy the ambiance and the sad piano music. And I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Tap that follow button if you haven't. All right, we're back. Been thinking about this. Ink Reaper says you'll understand this riddle if you remember the details and number of masks and which ones that glow. Right, like I said. Remembering which ones glow. But like I don't... Little Minecraft torch up there. This dude was sitting on a chair when he died. And sat there dead until his body and a skeleton collapsed down onto the ground. Some impressive balance. Did not fall off the chair even after dying. So there's blank spots too, yeah? It's like dead, dead, lit up, dead, blank, blank, dead, lit up, blank, lit up. But I don't see corresponding buttons to push. I don't see... Somebody was whistling, but was that, like, off-planet? Because I was kind of pointing up. Sometimes you just pick signals up from off-planet. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening there. Yeah, it feels like this is about as high up as we go in the chamber. Although, might be a ledge up there. Kind of hard to tell from down here. I don't see how to get up there either. I mean, there is the scout launcher, of all things. And this really feels like some kind of platform here, right? It's opening up. It's facing this area. So nothing crazy up there. Doesn't look like it anyway. There's nothing on that table at all. Little glowy thing on the ground, which is a torch, right? That's just a torch that's fallen. No, that's a pyramid. Well... yeah, that's a pyramid. This is not a pyramid. This is like a side of a pyramid. So is the lore that the previous explorers have checked this place out? Because, I mean, it's not that hard to get here. And do they just not have the glowy purple powers that I do because the statue hadn't talked to them yet, you know? Reaper says, have you been to the museum? Yes, you saw me in the museum, Ink Reaper. If you haven't watched the exhibition, read the information where the launch code was given to you. Read the information where the launch code was given to you. So that was at the top level of the observatory. There was the dude who was like, what's up? Here's the launch code. Can you make this jump? It sure feels like this exists to give you a jump, but that's a big jump. Jump. Yeah, no, it just forces you down. Can't make that with what I have now, anyway. What is this? Just a little hole in the... hole in the something, huh? There's no up there. This game does obscure clue giving. Well, that's something, I guess. I'm actually not even sure how to get out of here then, other than dying. That might be the fastest way to get back to where I want to go from a gameplay perspective. So let's go play with this volcano. Let's see if it kills us. Hey, volcano. You gonna kill us? No, they're gonna shoot us up quite high. And then burn me to death? Is that what happened? It sure is what happened. That's the exact same thing that happened to me. Okay, we're back. As Reaper said, let's go check the observatory. I missed something, I guess. Hello, everyone. Fellow astronauts and astronaut supporters alike. Good old Zero G Cave. We had a good time in Zero G Cave, didn't we? We didn't die once in there at all. Nope. Ooh. Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Me too. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with this statue. Was this something you needed? Tell me about Feldspar. Feldspar was one of the first 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach, Gossin, Slate the engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gossin did. I can tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared him. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And then one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened, or well Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. Okay, bye. I was about to come find you. Look! The Nomai's statue's eyes are open. They used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. And now they're opened! We're not sure why they opened, since no one actually saw it happen, but this is huge news. Should someone tell Gabbro? Or maybe Rebek? Oh, stars, this is so exciting. It's making my stomach hurt. Ba ba da ba ba da ba. Oh, it does send me back, doesn't it? Like anything I've done just is not done when I come back. It sends me back in time. It's not resetting me exactly. I guess that makes sense. They'd be doing that. $7,000 meters away. 7,000 meters away. This is a cool map. I'm pretty impressed with it. Can't get closer than that? No, I don't want sticky keys on Windows. There's that harmonica stuff 300 meters away. 12,000 meters away. There's a thing out there too. More harmonica. So this doesn't have any frequencies coming out of it. These don't have anything coming out of it. That asteroid's whistling. Again, I don't want to do anything off planet until we've done a bunch of stuff on the planet. Did the universe have a beginning? Good old Big Bang Theory. Doing some science here. I don't know. Ink Reaper's like... The museum it teaches you something about the game, right? Everything in this area, everything in starting zone area teaches you about a game mechanic. And he's saying, I didn't pick up the game mechanic they teach you in the museum. Like, that's a picture of those weird things out there that I couldn't figure out. There's no notes about it, though. I mean, there's the stone here that has anti-gravity properties to it, which is kind of cool. Do a crazy loop-de-loop there. I didn't see any of those in the excavation cave, though. And there's this whole concept where the rock's in a different place every time you come back to it. Yep. And there. And yet. And yet. And yet. That's fun. So don't see what I'm missing here, Ink Reaper, gonna be honest with you. He says there's a stone you'll see in other places. So if it's the stone and there's a stone like this in the excavation area I was just in, then that means I need to go find it, I guess. What's up, Nico? He says explore the game at your own pace. All right. Back to my trusty, rusty spaceship. Suit on. Buckled up. Launching out. So at this point, I'm not sure if there's anything I want to really explore. I mean, whatever that's all about, no idea at this point. But maybe we can. Do we go in there? I don't know if we followed those arches. Let's see what's in there. Because there are a couple more craters that are interesting. Right. This takes me down into this area. Oh, so this is the other side of that, right? You go through the waterfall, you pop out on that platform, you can jump there, and then you come back here. Or you can just come here, and it's a lot easier to come this way. But, again, I don't know if there's anything down there or not. Yeah, and the launch code is Morse code or something kind of similar to it anyway. So this crater, I don't know if there's anything interesting in that crater at all. And that lands us in the excavation site, which I'm going to ignore for now. And then we've got our geysers, which are neat. What's up, Orty? But not something I'm really excited about. This crater's home. We actually injured the ship this time. We're going to land on the campsite. Hello. Okay. How am I hooked on something? Let me off. Hey, fish boy. The game is definitely interesting so far, Orty. Yeah, that's what it says I got to do, Orty. But also, I think I'm hanging on a tree branch or something. How is what? It is. It's just hanging on a tree branch. I don't. Where do you go, ship? Over there, huh? If we can get to the top of the crater, walk around the outside, and then drop on top of it, I think maybe we can fix it. But also, you really shouldn't hire me for SpaceX, Orty. I would get the ships stuck on tree branches, apparently. Ooh, this might work, actually. Overshot! Try that again. That's going to work. Ooh, can we call the... It was coming back, folks. The platform was coming back. Oh, that was amazing. This is probably faster than jumping on my ship and repairing it and trying to figure out how to get it off that tree branch anyway. And then there's that. There's always that purple thing. And there's the launch code. Dash, dash, break, dash, dot, dot, break, dash, dot. Buckle up, buckaroo. Screw it, we're going into space this time. Let's find somewhere to go. First thing that we see, we're gonna go there. Ash Twin, hey. That's what the writing's talking about, is Ash Twin. It's like a protective shield around it or something. That's Ember Twin. Oh, there's the sun! I was murdered by the sun. What's up, Saddle Mouse? Do they really? Wow, someone just commented on a video that I posted 7 years ago. Holy smokes. All right. Well, went into space, immediately launched myself into the sun. I think the most ways I've died in this game has been getting burned alive. Ghost dust has killed me. I got squished by my own platform once. That was cool. But it's been fire for the most part that's killed me. Into space we go. Where's the sun this time? There it is. Okay. No more sun. Let's go to our moon. That seems like a good target to go to the first time. Holy smokes. I'm coming on it fast, though. Urgh. Am I coming in on it? I am. Sort of. Wait. No. Come back, stupid. And landed. Sort of. What? I bounced off. Maybe if I land in this crater, it'll actually keep me in. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah? I'm in. I'm in. We're on the moon. The Atoll Rock. Is there anybody else on the moon right now, or am I the only person on the moon? Oxygen levels depleting. There is no oxygen on the moon. Scientifically notated. Is there anything to do on the moon? Oh, it shows me my trail of what I've been doing as I've been walking. So I can, like, retrace my steps if I need to. That's kind of cool. Cool. So we were in the crater on the moon, a giant crater on the moon, and now we are on the surface of the moon. Don't really need the flashlight here. The sun is really close. Like, we should be burning alive right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oxygen levels are steady. You can see home from here. Got a shadow. That's nice. I thought there was a person over here, but that is not a person. So, huh. Ah, home is so beautiful from the moon. We're getting to the dark side of the moon now. Ah! The physics involved here are pretty impressive, honestly. Okay, I'll just stand here until we come back onto the light side of the moon. I don't want to fall in a hole or anything. Rotating moon. I'm not sure this plan is working, but I'm gonna stick with it. Because we're rotating. We're still moving. We can see that in the stars. Eventually, we're going to rotate back around to where we're on the light side of the moon again. Fuel levels coming down to 50%. Awesome. I mean, oxygen levels going down. Ah, we did it. Okay. Light side of the moon. Not that there's a set light side of the moon, right? Although our moon is that way. Did you know that? Our moon is always orientated the same direction, so there is a light side and a dark side of the moon. One side's always facing away from the sun, and one side is facing towards the sun. Unidentified signal nearby. Boop. It's the whistling that I've been hearing. There is a guy here. Trees detected. Oxygen tank refilled. Nice. Well, there's a dude. Hello, dude. Who did we find? Your name is Esker. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rebek feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go! I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfells and Gosson mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets them up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village. What was that? Was that you whistling? Probably, or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope. Best spot for that's the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Addle Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. This is the moon. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. See ya. Unidentified signal nearby. I thought that was this guy. Is there another one? You can roast a marshmallow. You can doze off here. What does dozing off do? I'm dozing off. It's been a long day for me. You can doze off for 20 seconds if you want. I'm going to doze off for 5 minutes. Dude, Fred Warner's getting back to practice? That'd be insane if the Niners got Fred Warner back in the playoffs. They're not going to be back for the Seahawks game, though. Or he's not going to be back for the Seahawks game. little 5-minute cat nap there. Glorious and awesome. Still unidentified signal nearby. What are you talking about? That. It's the harmonica on the home. I know. I know. There's a dude inside the plant. It's not awesome. Refuel jetpack. I mean, it's like at 100% anyway, but whatever. Okay, cool. So you can refill jetpack. You get your oxygen replenished here. Just an outpost. You can roast a marshmallow. The only food... Actually, there is food in this game. There's marshmallows. I said there was no food, and I was wrong. Although, considering the fact that there are cups and bowls and plates here, I assume there's more than just marshmallows, but all they've shown us is marshmallows. And whatever that sap stuff they drink is. Alright, well, which way is north? Guess this way is north? Because it's up? Into the darkness I go. Oh, the light came back. Oh, how do I jump? Boost. You can boost because the moon's gravity is pretty low, actually. Half the gravity of home. What? Maybe I'll just jump. Maybe you don't have to boost over that. Whoa. Whoa. And jump. Yeah, jumping seems to work a little better. Cool. What is this? Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rebek's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'd feel better once I can hear their music. I thought we could hear it. Listen to Chirp play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should probably tell Porphy and Gossin their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. There you go. Sounds like Rebek's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. What's up, Drew? No, it's back again today, too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken? Better talk to Nice. Yeah, I know. We already heard the harmonica inside the giant spore plant that landed on your planet. Love watching the sun explode from the moon. The sun is exploding? Applications. And emails. How's the part-time work going, Drew? It's not too bad? Or is it too bad? Hello, the sun. This is very pretty. Alright. Actually, is it a different color than it was before? Does this sun go through like rapid supernova expansions and then back again? That would be weird. That would be different than our universe. Trees detected. Oh, okay. February is when that happens. Got it, Drew. Well, again, best of luck to you. Sucks out there. No, you keep telling me there's an unidentified signal nearby. Do they want me to figure out what the harmonica is? Or is that later? That's the banjo playing. That's another astronaut. We know he's probably not dead unless someone else is playing the banjo, which would be funny. Nailed it. I'm getting so good at this. See you later, moon. Should we go to Brittle Hollow? Let's go to Brittle Hollow. It's a little close to the sun. Wait, that's 15 kilometers away? Oh, wait, that's not bad. Brittle Hollow might actually be dangerous. Maybe we don't want to go there, but it's too late now. We're locked in, man. Engage autopilot. Screw autopilot. Wait, it's leaving. What is happening? Ah! What the explosions? What is that? Brittle Hollow's walking right into it. Whatever it is. Maybe I don't want to walk into the rapidly expanding. What is happening? Run! Run! I don't know what that is, but I don't want to hit. Ah, no! No! I don't even know what that was that killed me. Felt hot, though. This game is crazy. Alright, that seems like a good place to wrap it up. I am going to go pick up my kids from school, but back tomorrow. More of the same at about the same time. So again, always check out Falcon Paladin Plays for VODs of stuff that I've played live on stream. Let's rate a channel real quick. Alright, see you Psychonauts, Drew, Orty, YH, Urban. Urban is a good raid. See you later, Ink Reaper. Thanks for the help today. And again, back tomorrow. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for the follows and the subscriptions. And have a good rest of your day. Bye.